Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Sunday morning. We had some showers and thunderstorms rumble across the Wabash Valley last night, but all that activity has since cleared out of the area. So as we look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, it's a dry start to our day, but we still have some lingering cloud covering. You'll notice that as you step out the door. Plus, it's a little more refreshing because that rain came along a cold front that moved through overnight. Not overly strong, so it's still going to be pretty mild for this time of year, but all in all, not too bad of a day. We're kind of sandwiched in between two different weather systems as we look at the regional view. Yesterday's now well off to our east, and you can see some rain showers behind me. That's going to be our next system that brings us some rain as we get into the overnight hours. So we'll talk about multiple chances for rain in the forecast. Again, starting as we get into the late night tonight, then going into the day tomorrow. And then once we get into the daytime tomorrow, we have at least a daily chance to see some rain showers, but I don't think any of these days are going to be all-day washouts. There'll still be some opportunities for some dry time, but be prepared that you may encounter some rain over the course of multiple days. And we're also keeping an eye on the potential for some stronger storms, especially as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. So as we look at precipitation chances, you can see they ramp up to about 60% tomorrow, and then pretty good chances for rain Tuesday and Wednesday, but again, not all day washouts. Once a front passes through, we can still see some lingering showers on the backside of that main system. So Thursday, I think, will be a mostly dry day. Can't rule out an isolated shower, and then Friday we'll have to bring back the potential for more rain, and that chance even lingers as we get into next weekend. But as for today, it does look to be a dry day. Again, more clouds, especially during the morning hours. That'll keep our temperatures in the upper 60s by the time we get to lunchtime, but eventually we'll see those numbers climb into the mid 70s by the time we get to the evening, especially if we see those clouds break down like we expect and get a little more sunshine before the day is over. So as we look at Futurecast, it shows that cloud cover out there this morning gradually breaking down with time. So again, expecting a little more in the way of sunshine as we get into the afternoon hours. However, once we get into the evening, and especially overnight, we're going to start to see clouds move back in. We're going to have a warm front lifting into the area, and that'll be bringing us that chance for more rain. So by midnight, we're still mostly dry across the Wabash Valley, but we get into the early morning hours, rain showers start to move across the region, and then we'll keep scattered showers in the forecast as we go through the course of the day tomorrow. So it's going to be kind of another gloomy Monday with clouds and some rain showers, but there will be some breaks in the rain, especially later in the day tomorrow. Then we get into Tuesday, and we're just going to bring in multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms, and that trend will continue for a good part of the week. So when it comes to the threat for some strong storms, don't have to worry about that tomorrow, but this is for Tuesday, and it does have, the Storm Prediction Center has most of the Wabash Valley and a slight risk that some of those storms could be on the strong to severe side, and we'll have a similar risk, I think, by the time we get to Wednesday. So of course, Storm Team 10 will be sure to keep you updated as we get closer to the middle part of the week. As for right now, pretty comfortable start to the day behind that front. We see temperatures in the mid 50s to the lower 60s, 64 right now in Washington, 60 in Terre Haute in Brazil, 56 in Paris, and it's currently 59 in Newton and Robinson. So for today, 75 for that high, partly sunny with more sunshine by the afternoon. All in all, pretty pleasant to wrap up the weekend with a breeze out of the north. Tonight we'll drop down to 57 with clouds moving back in and showers coming in late in the night. Then for the day tomorrow, 74, so still on the cooler side thanks to the cloud cover, though this is pretty typical for this time of year, with scattered showers remaining a possibility throughout the day. Best chance in the morning, though. Then as we look at the 7-day forecast, if you're heading to the polls on Tuesday for the Indiana primary, again, you may have to dodge some showers and storms, but we'll see highs climbing back into the lower 80s until that front slides through. That front's going to cool us off into the 60s as we finish up the week and head into next weekend.